So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyren Williams. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Now Stafford to throw. That finds Adams downfield. Taken down after a quality gain, though, 15 yards. And that's going to set up a Rams first down.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. And that yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
First down now, ball at the 33. To throw, Stafford. That's on target, Puka Nacua. Taken down finally to curtail the damage, but still 22 yards on that pickup. And that will bring up a Rams first down.
That is not easy to do in this league. Consecutive, chunk, explosive plays through the air. This defense is reeling. They're on their heels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Straight ahead with Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. RPO here, the throw to Adams. And he's taken down at the 30. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
That just felt like a composure play. Quarterback was calm. Receiver did his job securing the ball. And because of it, those chains are moving.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing now, Stafford. Nacua's got it again. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just some smart football out the gates right here. That is just a ton of practice reps and time on the field together, time on task, as I like to say, because they throw it underneath on the previous play, and that time they're able to open it up for even more.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. Working inside the red zone. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and first down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long. Stafford. Brought in. And this is down all the way to the 3.
Typically, you get a completion like that at that length, Kate, you're going to see those chains move. This offense got to stop knocking themselves backwards because explosive plays, you need them and you want them.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal.
Libra! 180! Right, 22!
Back to throw. Here's Stafford. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Puka Nacua, his 7th of the season. Right after his good by Nevis. They go up 7-0 here early.
Score, Rams 7, Cardinals nothing.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. From the pistol, Brissett. Toward the perimeter, it's McBride. Defense gets to him, shells him out. Gain of about 16 before they did so. That's going to give Arizona the first.
A gain of 16
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at 1st down here. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Back to the air, Brissett. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Cardinals.
From the gun, Love gets it. Good defensive effort here, drives him back across midfield onto their own side. He goes to the hurry up here.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
2nd down, it's Brissett. Pass complete, that's Devin Duvernay. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Cardinal 1st down.
From the gun, here's a give to Love. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They're set now on 2nd down. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partner, as they try to figure out this 3rd and 7. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Another run for Williams. He gets forward, next back 4 yards. Josh Sweat making the stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Cards bringing out an extra DB on third down. Stafford back to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Trying for it with Stafford. Got a man, that's Nakua. And this is going to get them the first. Great call in a tough spot. They pick up 14 yards.
14 yards. That's good for Rams.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he's got 4 on the run. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground with Williams. Stop is made after a gain of about 7. That's going to be enough for the first.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Going for the pistol, Stafford. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Pass and catch got him 7. Let's see where they go now on 2nd and 3. Here's Stafford. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Brissett. Right side, this is into the hands of Felton. Down to the 10. It's an Arizona touchdown.
Complete to Ty Felton. Touchdown,
So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. His return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? 22.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
Incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Throwing on second. Stafford. That's complete. Nacua on the left side. And he's going to be hit almost immediately after making the catch. Now, this is going to be about a 6-yard pickup. Stafford now on third down. He has the first over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
They call third downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection, set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
Now Stafford to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds. A flag is out as well, but the offense looking pretty confident that it's on the defense here. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. To throw, Stafford. To the outside and caught by Brown. And out of bounds he goes after picking up close to 8 yards there. So second and short coming up.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Great start on that first down. Only need 2 here on second. Throwing now, Stafford. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And give him the first down. Winds up with about 6 on that play before he was stopped.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. And they're going to read at the line. They're set to throw it. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down. First play of the drive, Brock, you always tell me that's always the start of a new battle. And the defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right?
Yeah.
You got to now put yourself in a manageable third down after lack of execution on first.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, third and long. This is complete to Duvernay. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Here's first and 10 from the 47. Brissett switching things up. Sticking to the air here. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan,
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Here's Brissett to throw. Gets this one to Harrison. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Big gain for Arizona. 31 yards.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. And this is going to be incomplete. They were on him right off the snap, and that hit altered the throw. That brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Brissett to throw on 2nd down. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Okay, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
3rd and long for him here. Firing quick, but he is still hit as he let that one go. Good work by the defender affecting that pass. It's going to bring around 4th down. All right, Brock, QB1, I got a question for you. Are you always expecting the rush to be dialed up like that, dialed up a notch when it's 3rd down?
Is water wet? Is the Pope Catholic? Does a one-legged duck swim in a circle? Yes, yes, and yes.
Okay. Now Brissett on 4th down. He connects downfield. He's going to score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Ryland now for the extra point. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And that makes this a 10-point game.
17. Rams 7. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Returnable from the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Double right. 32. Hey, give me radar. 10.
Stafford. He rolls to his right. Just keeps connecting to Nakua. And he hangs on to that football Brock for a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. Gain of 15 there. And the Rams have the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
59. Alert. 32. And middle. 0.
Stafford back to throw. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And give him the 1st down here. Looks to be an even 20 on that play.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
That 40 got. Got us what? 11. White. White 54. White 7. Middle.
Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Bails out of the pocket quick. Connects with Adams again. He has room past the 25. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 33. That's another Rams 1st down.
Big 20.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hey, 50. Omaha, remove. White 22. Alert.
Working inside the red zone. And they answer. Touchdown Rams. Devontae Adams. A 12-yard score. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Handoff now to Love. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Inside the final minute of our 3rd quarter.
44-yard line.
On the give, here's Love. And he's hauled down just beyond the line, but that's all they needed. Just a single yard for that first down.
A gain of 1 yard.
Now Brissett to throw.
First down.
Left side into the hands of McBride. And his effort after the catch gets him up near that marker. Gain of 9, Bronk. It's 2nd down.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and a yard at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now, Brissett. Harrison secures this, left side. He's still going at the 30. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and goal, Arizona.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Here's Brissett. And the Russians going to win this rep. They get to it. Myles Garrett. And they need to regroup here, partner, ahead of this 2nd and goal.
You know what I call that fake punch? You took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Now it's Brissett. Touchdown, Arizona! I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. He's going to field this at the 2. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out at the 19. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Middle. Ready. Hey, give me a right. Hey, 5-0. Double right.
Now Stafford to throw. on the quick hitter. There's the stop. Play hits for 15 before it, though. And that gives LA the first. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Stafford now. And instead of a receiver, that one finds the grounds. Incomplete. It's second down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
A second down throw from Stafford. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
They'll throw, third and long. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. Down he goes after a pickup of about 12 yards. And that's going to be a Los Angeles first down.
And a Rams first down. First and 10
to throw, Stafford. Catch made the right side by Nakua. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Rams first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Stafford. Hits him on the out route. Contact is made, and that's going to take him out of bounds. Gain of about 21 on the play. And that's going to set up a Rams first down.
21 more yards. That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Middle. Omaha, reboot. Alert.
Throwing now, Stafford. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Puka Nakua, the target on that throw. So it's second down coming up.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Monday. Blue 16. Drill right. 22.
Now Stafford again. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Love now up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Offense to the line for second down. Straight ahead this time with Love. Man, he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up third down.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They'll run it here with Love. And they're in there to take him down after a gain of 12. And that is good for Cardinals first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They're going to pass it here. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Gain limited to a couple. A couple of yards on the catch leaves him 2nd and 8. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. Man, they were facing a top 5